Hello everyone, I'm Kichiko. Welcome back to Control Ultimate Edition. So last time we started the foundation, came to this very red cavern. I'm going to touch the pillar, or the nail, I guess. Repair the nail, linked to prevent astral consumption collision. This is the director's duty. Plot. Authorized for a single new tool upgrade. Ooh, use it to save the Foundation Us Bureau. Left self or right weapon. Only one is permitted. Which one will you choose, Become?
So I can only choose one? I thought I was done with these tests.
Wait, I can only choose either the weapon or... the weapon on my powers? Oh, what I can use. Do I just want to use my weapon or my powers? Ooh, ah! Ooh, that's good. Oh! So, do I want a new power or a new weapon? So that one I am levitating, well, pulling materials out. And then this one is... I guess I'm trying to understand the power. Like, I'm pulling stones towards me, and then they break apart. Right? Or being able, right weapon will grant fracture undo. So right, the weapon would do undo or fracture. What does this do? Left self will grant shape or manipulate. I guess my question would be, how can I use the weapon against enemies? Like, what would it do? Or is it just a way to maneuver the cavern? So do I want to shoot the cavern or manipulate the cavern? Because, I mean, like, I feel like with the manipulate, I can pull stones in my path to block enemies, right? To block oncoming missiles or fire. But I don't know if I want to work on another weapon though. And here's the thing, there's no additional save file, so I can't really go back and pick a different one. Because... I actually forgot how to even... Yeah, I mean, I can't... I mean, I feel like I use powers more than weapons. So do I want to spend energy? Or... I'm gonna go for this one. I don't know, maybe I made the worst decision. We are tweaking, cultivating the ability. You. Complete the astral plane challenge. Minerals, roots, barnacles grow across the foundation. Use the new upgrade self to shape inflate. First director to receive, earn this. You should feel honored, handled. Okay. R1, expand crucial. Oh. Oh! Oop. Does it stay there the whole time? Okay, so once I use it, either it's on a timer and I just beat the timer, or there's an actual like it goes away once I use it. Certain crystal formations crumble after being shaped. Yeah, I noticed. So it's definitely like once I do it, once I use the ability, I have to go ahead and make sure that I don't waste any time. Oops. Okay. Yeah, this feels better than just shooting it, but maybe it would have had a different one. Okay. Ooh. It probably would have had a different one catered to, but if all the crystals look the same in the cavern, probably would have just be me shooting it, which... Dismantle, loosen the 4 locks, keys, McGriffin. What? Located in the fringe, nowhere of the astral plane. Astral bleed and collision has spread, lost them. Do this and Nell will be repaired, glued, crisis averted. P.S. Bonus round, hits are present in the foundation. Yeah, we saw that. Trespassing, snooping is forbidden. Okay. Uh-oh. Some crystals can be shaped into dangerously sharp points. Oh. I just did that on impulse. Like, once it said, I was like, oh. So I wonder if the shooting one would have had the same thing. Because that one was like fracture, right? Oh. Hey, come over here, yo. Oh. Good. Or if that's like invisible thing is around, that would be really handy, right? Crystals can be shaped while levitating to create platforms. While levitating. Okay. Great. Oh. Okay, the last one is usually always... Oh. Thought it was going to make me fight more enemies or something. Okay. That's cool. I dig it.
Okay, let's review. This broken pillar is called the
Yes.
nail. It was broken by something, and now the astral plane is bleeding into the foundation, which will destroy the oldest house, the bureau, and everyone inside. I need to find 4 locks, or keys, or whatever, to stop that from happening. But I'm the director. I've handled worse. This should be simple.
Never say simple.
Ish. You with me?
Yeah. Totally. Totally with you. Okay. Oh, and it's not something we can upgrade. That's something else I was worried about. Like if it could be upgraded. I need 1 more point. Yeah. Oh, I can't extend the levitation. Let me get 1 more point and then decide. Okay. So, reach the warehouse path. Reach the base camp. Okay. Well, that was closer, so I'm gonna go that way. Ah, this one. Well, I mean, like, I don't know why I say that, like, oh my gosh, I've never been here before or something. Yeah, those things. Technically, I think this would be the easiest way. Yeah. I just hope that I notice my surroundings enough to use the whole sharp point on the floor or whatever when I'm dealing with enemies. Wait a minute. So does that mean I can't get to... Oh, that's bogus. Oh. Oh, that means I messed up because I need the power to reset or in order to get those treasure chests. Wow. Really? No. Really? To make an option that we only have one of those be able to get the treasure chest when we have one specific. Oh, I really hope that's not the case, because then yeah, I would have to play. Well, if I can do chapter select or mission select, I guess would be the actual answer. And then let's do the other decision. So yeah, I want to be able to get into this stuff because I don't have the weapon part. Why would you make 2 abilities? Everything has been like, you either get it or you don't. But most of the time, it's you getting the ability. That made me feel a certain way. So now I can't get those treasure chests. I'm hoping that it's like, even though we don't see it on our skill or ability map, that I'm hoping that the foundation or the board would be like, okay, we encountered a particular like scenario, so now have this. But that also wouldn't make sense either. Like, if they want you to make a choice, they go out have it, so you can use this for these situations, but you would need to have this ability for these other situations. Complete the ritual in the warehouse. Well, I will try. So if you really wanted, like, the treasure chest, you would need to have the other ability. Okay, let me stop thinking about it, because it's just going to get me more and more like, ugh. It's like it's punishing me for not picking the other ability. She readied her weapon. We got this stuff. Is it the fast people? Because she is ready. I'm not. History of the Otis house. The Otis house has revealed much to me during my months in the Foundation, but many questions remain. Primarily, the tree etchings bewildered me. What is their significance? If the house has changed shape over its lifetime as I've theorized, then was the tree its first form? I sent a team to the Swazman building and searched for pre-settlement accounts of Manhattan Island. From those, I discovered a single relevant line, and there I found a tree not known to me, the devil twisted within its bark. That line, taken with the fact that certain American cultures believed some trees would offer wisdom and guidance, is indeed interesting. However, it's hardly firm evidence, and though I am now bound to the Otis house, I remain a man of science. Of course, there are numerous ancient beliefs regarding trees. Yggdrasil, the tree of knowledge, Yaksimiche. Some cultures offered blood sacrifices to trees, while others claimed trees endowed chosen individuals with inhuman powers. New York City's many murders act as sacrifice for the Otis house? Does the house have a chosen champion? Is it me? No. Oh, hotline. Oh, I thought that was going to be longer. Yeah. Yeah, treasure chests I can get. I just have to remember that if I ever do play this game again, okay. To get the other one instead. Unless I can select the chapter and then play it from that point with the other ability. Because I think the other ability is just fracturing it, like breaking the stone. But my question would be, how would we use breaking the stone as a means to fight enemies, unless it's something like we can break the stone and then we can use it to throw at enemies. Pyramid. Oops. Darn it. Pyramidic geometry. I've been going through my library researching pyramids and triangles. If that shape does relate to the board as Northmore says, then perhaps our predecessors in the occult can offer some insight through their geometric knowledge. In esotericism, the triangle is closely associated with the Holy Trinity and other three-part concepts: past, present, future, mind, body, spirit. Interestingly, the term board also implies multiple parts. Upright triangles in Judeo-Christian imagery indicate ascent into the rational divine realm. Inverted, it signifies a descent into the corporeal human. Naturally, the ascent is masculine and the fall is feminine. Adam and Eve. That's just a bit of old world patriarchy. It's 1964 now, and we're well past that silliness. Where are you guys, though? Anyway, considering the above, what does the inverted triangle tell us above the board? They're clearly not corporeal or human. Perhaps they wish to be, or they once were. The likeliest answer is simply that theological imagery cannot help us define alien entities. But still, the pyramid seems significant. Shapes have power, and clearly so does the board. Alright, thank you. Oh, treasure. But at the same time, unless like, get something new or something that is upgraded from the last one, I guess I can miss those.
Is this a Bureau ID badge? Looks so old. Pope will definitely want to see this.
Well, that one just said it was the 1960s. I'm assuming that is to get in there. Well, not there, because it didn't give me a prompt. Whoa! Okay. So those explosive things are still here. Great. I thought those things were mostly in the molded area, but I guess not. Dude, still going? Jeez.
Days now spent inside what we're calling the oldest house. Northmore insists on the name. I'm too tired to ask why. I'm not sleeping well. Her orders. Me and my research team have established a permanent examination lab in the Foundation. I basically live down here now, like the obedient head of research Father raised me to be. I spend my days investigating that odd pillar where Northmore found the handgun. The work was half-hearted at first, I admit. But then I discovered numerous non-Aristotelian energy channels converging at its base. Ley lines, dragon roads, Hylogalinian, call them what you want. But this pillar is the crossroads. I started building something. Equal parts talisman and technology. An array that can impose order on the ley junctions. That's the idea, at least. We'll see when I'm done. I prefer to work away from the pillar. I'm not the only one who feels like that thing has eyes.
It definitely sounds a little bit different from the first tape we heard with him. There's a glory thing right there. If I push the button, it's just gonna... Is that still going? No, it looks like it's a dead end. Is that still going? Okay. Oh, I miss the Darling videos. Especially the funnier ones.
Weird place to leave an ID card, but okay.
Sorry, I cannot help you with personal protection right now. Oh. Hi. Probably should keep those in case an enemy comes, but those must be the reason why she's so dude, things are making the most weirdest of sounds.
Another ID card. For a cartographer.
Who's making raptor noises? Crossroads. Okay, so this just goes back. But I do want to check. Okay, so this part is locked. Or can we open it? Okay. That's open. We have 3 ID cards right now, right? Next one would be up this way. One of those other balls. Maybe I'll just keep it there, just in case I need to throw it at someone. Or something. Oh, come on. You can so totally... You can so totally get to that. Probably would have been able to go through that way. Unless it was like a test to make sure that you were paying attention. Oh. There's a person up there. Okay. Oh, I already have Pierce up. Good. Oh. Hi. Oh. Well, you know, if you guys are going to attack me, I'm not going to attack you. You know? Yeah. Because I can't go that way. Oh, I see a treasure chest. Oh, man. The other skill would have definitely would have been... regrets! Because I haven't even used that. At this point, if we had the gun one, we would have been able to go back, if I chose to, and get those other treasure chests that were surrounded by stones. And we would have been able to get to probably hidden or secret rooms or other pathways. Well, I don't see it being other pathways. I think it would have been mostly focusing on like secret rooms that I don't have access to. Okay. Still don't have enough. Oh, it doesn't show me how many I have. Does it? No. But I checked everywhere, right? Except the areas that I'm not able to go to. You can so totally crawl up to that. Oh. Dang it. The guys suddenly see me. Ow! How about you come over here? Anyway. Oh. Gotcha. So I should be able to... Where did it go? Uh-oh. No! Oh, boy. Oh, man. Oh. Who needs a key when you can just go around it? Meteor Heal Summary. Note, per archival mandates 8.8.a, this document has been edited to meet current administrative standards. Certain terminology may be out of date. This paradimensional occurrence is consisted of 3 sequential sinkholes induced by subterranean implosions revealing foreign material of magmatic qualities. A local chapter of the Youth Science League were participating in an archaeological dig on the hill when the event occurred. Many boys were injured in the resulting collapse. Some touched the magma directly. Bureau agents arrived at the scene 7 days after the incident. Samples of the lava-like material were taken. The area was quickly sealed off from the public at our recommendation. Our aim was to ensure all remnants of the material were rendered inoffensive, but the magma descended too deeply into the earth to retrieve. Foul-smelling odors were detected in the area, which were hypothesized being the dissipated elements vapor trail left at the scene. All acquired material was delivered to Washington for examination in the Bureau's on-site laboratories. Multimedia would be the tape that we heard from Ash Ketchum. Oh wait.
Another one of those.
Oh,
ID
this is not
cards.
it.
Security chief.
Okay. I guess I could get back out. Like going up here. Yeah. Definitely doable. But... okay, that's just... oh. Oh, this is really dark.
It's working. It won't go any higher. I wonder if I can charge it up somehow.
Well, we saw the thing. Well, now that we have it up, maybe we can go underneath it. Because the door was open, right? Still not the right one. What did I just hear? Rumble. Oh, it wasn't. So... oh. Let me check here right quick again. Power core. Well, there are no treasure chests. Power cores. Don't you think it's kind of late to be giving us a thingy about power cores? On the invention of the power core. After numerous attempts, I finally found a way to intercept and contain the ambient energy of the ley lines in the kind of non-Aristotelian battery I've dubbed the power core. I admit it was difficult capturing an energy I can barely measure, much less interact with. Luckily, it seems that the porous stone of the Foundation's caverns possesses such conductive qualities. Using stone flakes and copper wire, my power cores collect significant power. My early prototypes collected too much, in fact, but I've since reinforced the container. We don't yet know the repercussions of tapping into this power field. As precaution, these devices should not be taken outside of the house. Ideally, the Bureau should no longer need to rely on typical energy sources. It's my greatest feat of engineering yet. I've always had an interest in invention. I like the creativity that it allowed, yet set within the firm boundaries of logic and physics. Father never approved, calling it a mundane science. With that in mind, I dedicate this invention to Theodore Ashe Sr. May he scowl in peace. Okay. So was that from Ash then? Catch him? Ooh, at least I know where all the power cores are. Well, that's the only one that has power, it looks like. And this one, up here. Excuse me. Thank you. Anything else? Any keys, ID cards that apparently we need to find? So these can't be all dead batteries, right? Or cores, I should say. Well, maybe they are, since there's only like 2 that still have power. Because no one probably comes here to get no power cores. Tunnel access. This?
Entry day plus 51. Northmore has ordered an all-hands search for objects similar to the service weapon. He claims there are more in the house, though I don't see how he's so certain. He's been strange lately, talking about joining greater causes, and frequently mentioning the pyramid. After pressing him, he finally described this pyramid to me. Inverted, black, mathematically perfect. Oddly enough, Adam and the other id have shown me numerous inverted triangles painted on the cave walls. Surely there's a connection. But I don't see it yet. As far as occult symbols go, triangles are by no means rare. Flood, Levi, Kroll, they used that shape like it was going out of fashion. Standing on their base, triangles signify stability and strength. Inverted on their points, they represent conflict and stagnation. Of course, the orientation is just a matter of perspective. Looking at the pyramid from below gives you one, from above another. Northmore says he looks up at the inverted pyramid. I have to wonder, is anyone standing over it, looking down?
Well, not you. Okay. All these light sources make me think of the investigations. Oh. Hold on. Woo. I guess that is where I'm supposed to go. Yep, I guess so. Oh. Man, I can't see a person managing without levitation, but I think they give you, if I remember correctly, which happened several episodes ago, you get it for completing a mission. I don't know if it was, a story mission, right? because I was trying to do a side one. Then I had to do the continue on with the story in order to get the invitation. Oh man, another one I can't get. Fortunately enough, they haven't been so hidden. Like, I feel like even if I had the ability, it's not hard to spot, I guess. I destroyed all the towering stones. Hope they didn't mean anything. Because it makes me wonder, like, if the weapon would have been upgradable. And then we would have started getting mods for that weapon. Okay, possibly enemies. A hive nest that likes to explode on people. Uh-oh. 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 It's the fast people. I need a switch. Oh! Snipers? Oh! I thought I saw, oh. Actually, I probably should have kept him alive. There, go there. Oh, man. They're like some fast people. Be my friend fast, dude. Oh. Let me take a good look at you. Okay, bye. So that was handy. Except for the fast movers. Well, I was able to get them. Without it, like, missing them. It's just that, like, the ones that levitate, would be a little bit harder. Okay, let's see. 70, 93. Hey. Death. Oh.
sure she's ready.
I'm here, aren't I? I saved the Bureau once, and I'll do it again.
Okay. I can so totally crouch underneath this. Wait. Come on, just... Oh my gosh. That is... Like, I can so totally crouch. Like, literally. Ugh. Like, all the other ones make sense, but I can literally crouch underneath that. Ugh. So mad. But I guess my question would be... So that's where I have to go. But what is... Because that's where we went. Is that opened? Meteor Hill Supplement. Note, per archival mandates A.8, this document has been edited to meet current administrative standards. Certain terminology may be out of date. The retrieved material was subjected to Festrum's array configuration 74B, but the tests were halted as the matter began to physically elude the equipment. Attempts to constrain the element were made, but under further stress it became vaporous. The researchers suffered corrosive injuries prior to their deaths. The child victims at Meteor Hill recounted the material enveloping them in a pleasant manner upon making contact, but when discovered, they were blank and screaming. Bodily changes were perceived immediately. Deformities, loss of pigment in the skin and hair, and mental symptoms surfaced in subsequent examinations. Confusion, heightened aggression. The Department of Public Knowledge and Diversions gave statements claiming the incident was caused by debris from poorly made Russian satellites, which the public accepted with no complications. The children were sent to the Bureau's recuperation facility and blanked to receive help away from society.
I've served under 2 directors. 3 now, I suppose. Trench and I worked our way up together. We made it through the tough cases, the bad days, the casualties. He was the epitome of a good agent. Smart, decisive, selfless. And he picked up that damn gun. Becoming director is a formal process overseen by the board. Lots of ritual and mystery. After that, key staff provide detailed briefs on all classified matters, past and present. But with Faden, well, there's no protocol for field promotion. The girl's smart, has a good head on her shoulders. I'm trusting her to handle the hiss upstairs, while I hold them off here. All this shit with the nail, the board, I'm not sure she's ready. Besides, I work better alone.
Well, as long as you're not a hiss already dead, which is usually the case if you're communicating through the hotline. Just go ahead and move it up with me. I'm actually gonna go back out this door. So woo. So I guess if you did not have the other abilities, then you would just be riding the elevator up. But since I have that ability, I can do both really. But I kind of just go back in when I see an opening. So that way I can see if there's any items. So Ooh. Am I still... Dude. I'm literally just still in the warehouse. Going up and up. Not quite at an hour yet, but close. I at least want to finish this side, but if it gets too long or too much past an hour, I'll just end up having to stop anyway. 'Cause I don't have that much time to spare. Ah. Uh-oh. Hey, we're friends now. Ow! Oh my god, help! Oh. There, be my friend for a second. You also be my friend. Ooh-wee. Oh. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. I like being able to have another way to attack them that doesn't involve the bullets. So there's another... Woo! Oh. Oh! Go away. So this is where we came from there. But I can't get over there. Look like there's an enemy up in there. Okay. Foundation etchings. My explorations of the Foundation have resulted in yet another mystery, a fascinating series of etchings on large stone tablets. The tablets themselves are likely not native to the Foundation, seeing as they're slabs of sedimentary stone, quite different from the cave's categorization-defying rock. Their placement and form are also too intentional to be naturally occurring. But who braved this place to carry them in, and for what purpose? I discovered a 5-point micro-entanglement between the tablets with the pillar at its center. These links seem to extend beyond our level of consciousness to some astral realm I can't detect. Is Northmore's board somehow tied to all this? The etchings on these tablets are similarly curious. They differ from the cave paintings in style and technique, so are clearly not of the same origin. Are they the visual narration of some event, or do they indicate intent, a wish, a plan? They only seem to consist of a tree and a pillar, but the sizes of either are inconsistent. What does that signify? I'm missing key pieces of this puzzle, and it's unlikely I'll ever find them. Okay. There's definitely something up there on the next level. I'll probably get to the next control point and call that it. Oh, those are hiss nodes. Destroying all the hiss nodes will lower hiss barriers. So that one. Oh, not that. How do I get that one? Well, I saw there was one up on this thing. Ah. Well, that worked. Oh, wait, so I have to take the elevator this time. Yeah, okay. Wait. No treasure chest? Okay. What level am I? Oh. Ah. So what level am I on now? Okay. Was I supposed to be doing those? I mean, I guess it's possible for me to just keep on writing them back and forth until I get them all. But what barrier are they talking about? Let's try it, I guess. Oh, it's dark. Yeah, it was dark going back down. I don't know. Whatever.
Another etching, like the one I used to get in here.
Well, we haven't saved yet, so maybe keep going for a little bit longer till we get to a control point. Oh my gosh, there's a thingamabob. Oh my gosh, I'm about to die. Oh man. Well, I guess that was the perfect moment for me to die, so that way I could just call that in for the episode, because it would just be the last part with the elevator and then going straight up. Alright, so you save that for next time. So with that, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, whatever you want to do. Enjoy the rest of your day or your night. And this is Kichiko signing out. Goodbye, everyone.